someone has something going on in the head or the headache area or something like that, you can have a couple of different ones. Some of them are behind the eye. Some of them are beside the eye or even above it. And you can actually see where some of that from the pink area and then some of that right behind the head where the trap muscle inserts can go up and then even around the eye itself or behind the eye, what it feels like. And then the other one is actually around the side of the eye, and it can be anywhere of the blue spots as it's on this SCM muscle right here. Anybody that's got something going on in this region, it could be those guys back here, or it could be the ones here. So we're going to work on both, and we're going to try and see if we can get that better. So if you can actually see these muscles running right through here, they attach right back in here. And she's got stuff going on the side, and it kind of feels like it's going through the temples. And then also right behind the neck back in here, that's where we're going to be going. So in ART world, you get that into extension. And then typically if you put your fingers in there, you can get that face. And that face tells us what's going on a little bit. So we're going to try and free that up a little bit by spinning it forward and up. And kind of lifting it a little bit. What's it feel like? Not pretty. No. Yeah, I'll take that as a not pretty. I think some of the hardest parts that people deal with is that it's not just one side, it's both. And it feels like, would you describe it as like almost like pulling on your hair? Yeah, it's and it's funny because I'm not even on her hair, I'm just below her hairline. But that's what it feels like. Try and tuck your chin now. There you go. Good. And again, anybody that looks down at screens on a regular basis or uses those for work, and that's in her case what she's doing. That's going to be tightened on there, and it's not going to make it real easy on her. It's going to make it harder for her to see. Ouch. Yeah. All right, so let's try and work on some of the ones on the side. Ow. Yeah, none of them are real pretty, are they? Ow. Okay, so this next one I have to lower this because what I want to do is drop her head back and down. And so the idea is to just go like this. Ow. She's letting you know that it doesn't feel good. She doesn't like to talk that much, apparently. Ow, no. Ow. Now, here's the interesting thing. We're going to try and sit up in just a second and see if the headache has come down. Okay?
Yeah, no. Yes, it feels better.
And it's so funny because you would think that the person would just be like, the funny part about this is she wants to tell me it doesn't feel better because she doesn't want me to win. That's a competitive nature. She doesn't want me to win. So she's like, if it feels better and I tell him that, then I have to tell him it feels better. Then he's right, and it's horrible.
And then he's going to get to do it again.
That's right. And then if I have to do it again, then it's a whole thing.
Yes, it does feel better.
Is that not ridiculous? Why suffer all weekend long when you could just let me do it? Does it actually? It actually feels better.
Yeah, it actually does feel better. Yeah.
But the funny part is, guys, 100%, she wants to tell me I am wrong, and it didn't help her one bit. That's what she wants me to say.